Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of Youth Connect on Oxygen FM 96.9. So you might be wondering, oh, what is Youth Connect? So it's a new program. Is basically Youth Connect is basically a program that was created with the intention of youth in mind. It was created with the intention of finding a medium for youth to connect, for us to, find issues and matters that concern us and talk about it and, connect. So this is something new. It's never been done before, especially on this channel. And yeah, we're so excited to have you here with us. So, in case you thought I was alone, you're wrong. I'm blessed to be with these two beautiful girls here.
Hi, I'm Fikaria and I'm excited to be here.
Hi everyone, I'm Teniola and I'm happy to share our thoughts with you guys.
Okay, now are you ready for today's show? So, let's get into the program. Our first topic ever on the show is fitting culture. And I feel like this is a great topic to start with because I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. I feel like I have my fitting culture stories, and I feel like you watching this would also have your fitting culture stories. Do you guys have your fitting culture stories?
Well, I think almost everyone has experience because people want to fit in the culture, go into trying things, and it's better for you to just be yourself than fitting into culture.
Okay, so today we're going to look at different aspects of fitting culture, and we'll be discussing what exactly is fitting culture. So let's start with FK.
Okay, so for me, I would say fitting culture is when young people are being pressured to like act, dress, and follow the trendy things online, and also live a fake kind of life.
To me, I would say fitting culture is an expectation that people do adapt to just to match a group of norms, like just to match their vibe, the way they speak, and oh.
Okay, so I agree with what my beautiful girls here have said. I'd just like to add that I personally think fitting culture is when youth, but they also said that not only youth, so let's just say when people in general try to fit into the standards that society has set, try to fit into what's trending and what's popping. Everybody wants to be a cool kid, quote unquote. So now I think we've covered the whole definition or what we think our definitions of fitting culture is. So let's move on to the next part of discussing this topic. So do you think fitting culture has any negative or positive effects, and if yes, what are these effects? Okay, so we're all going to be saying if we think and what we think they are. Let's start with FK. I like starting with FK. I don't know why. Let's start with that.
I don't like it.
The answer is long.
I don't know, but she's probably obsessed with me. Okay, so for me, I would say fitting culture has both positive and negative effects. And for the positive side, I would say it helps build friendship, teamwork, and it makes them know where they belong. But on the negative side, I would also say it makes people lose their identity. They compare themselves to whatever they are fitting, like do you get, and also makes them make a poor decision in their life.
Okay, so I agree with what she said. Let's move on to obviously.
You don't have the choice than to agree.
Obviously, let's move on to the next beautiful girl by my right
Of
side.
course. So I think fitting culture has advantage and disadvantage, which is negative and the positive. So I'll start with the negative. The negative is unnecessary spending. Why are you buying what you don't need? Like teens of nowadays, just because they want to fit in, they have to like get stuff like this thick vintage scarf that is really now. Like most of them are just getting it. They don't need it. And the positive effect is confidence. It helps them boost their self-esteem and making social issues less intimidating for them. And yes, that would also talking about me. Yeah, I know. Yes.
Change. Do better. Okay, so my turn now, finally. I would also agree that fitting culture has its negative and its positive effects too.
Yes.
And I'm going to start with the positive because I don't know why you started with the negative.
I'm so sorry.
Start with the positive always. Okay, so I'm going to start with the positive effects. And I feel like one of the positive effects, which is so weird, and I know it's kind of contradicting what we've been saying, but I feel like it creates identity. Like, it allows uniqueness, it allows freedom of expression. People get to try different things, youths and even adults, they get to try and experience different things, and they get to find out which one works for them. They get to find out which one is, their aesthetic. They get to find out which one is their style. And now let's move on to the negative side. I feel like one of the major negative sides is the loss of identity. In the process of trying all these different things, they lose themselves, they just try to, they blend in. It's not even a try, they start to blend in. I feel like I was having this argument with somebody before that there's this new style that people that listen to underground musicians, they have a look. I'm not even joking, they look a certain way. You can identify them. Either it's the way they dress or just the way they speak, like their language and their, people start to blend in.
I don't look different, though, even if I listen to
Please
underground.
please. Like I said, she has found her style. Not everybody changes, but some, in fact, most people tend to change. They tend to blend in. So yeah. Now let's move on to the next segment or the next part, which is, what do you think is the major cause of fitting culture being so normalized nowadays? Okay, obviously, but this time we're going to start with Tenny. Let's listen to what my beautiful girls have to say. But this time, Tenny is starting first. And also, I just want to put it out there that I am not obsessed with FK. I don't know what she's saying. She's a liar.
Yo, you are.
Please don't interrupt, Tenny.
Jeez.
Tenny, what do you have to say?
Why are you starting with me? So I think one of the reasons why fitting culture is so normalized nowadays because of the influence of social media. To me, I will use myself as an example because too much underground artists are on my TikTok, and once I see their music like all the time, I would like to sing and learn the lyrics, even though I don't learn the lyrics, but I would see the video every time on my FYP, and I would like to just blend in just because my peers are singing the song, so I will not feel odd.
Tenny is our case study for today.
Thank you.
Okay, so are you done?
Yes.
Now let's move. Let's move on to FK.
Okay, so I'll actually go with what Tenny said because she said social media. Actually, social media is actually one of the biggest reason because some celebrities, some influencers, they post like they are living their real lives, which they are not. They're just posting it so that they can like get all this kind of and like whenever young people are actually seeing things like that trending online, they will want to like follow whatever because they know that, oh yeah, this person is an influencer, oh this is a celebrity, oh I would love to live like him, I would love to live like her. And also peer pressure too. Peer pressure is actually another biggest reason.
That was what I wanted to say.
Peer pressure is actually one of the biggest reasons because people don't want to make people accept them because of who they are. They just want to live like other people get accepted.
I was going to say peer pressure, but since she said I'm obsessed with her, let's move on.
Of course.
In fact, no, I have another point. I was about to say that, okay, it's still kind of what she said. People want to climb the social ladder, basically. They want to, be, like they've seen the lifestyle of the people that they are trying to fit into. They've seen how they are living and they're like, oh, I want to live like this. Like, I want to be like them. That's basically one of the major reasons we feel like people try to fit in nowadays. Okay, so now for the next segment. Okay, so what aspect of life do you think youths try to fit into the most and why?
I think I would start first because I'm going to use myself as an example again. And I think one of the aspects is language and like their behavior or something. As for me, everything that is going on like this, the slang, yamski, yummy, and all, I say it all the time just because I want to fit in. And I think I like all those slangs. Scotty Olorin text to
Tenny is such a raspberry.
No, but I actually agree. I like some of the slangs too.
Exactly.
I've been saying body a lot, and I don't even know what does body mean.
Ifati. Okay, so yes, that's just it. The language. FK, what would you say to that?
Okay, so for me, I would say fashion, social media, and relationship are basically what young people would like to try to fit in, like follow the trending things, wear all these trending clothes, like dress like I'm not thinking about. I think I even have one that I experienced in school. I don't know if you will remember. Do you remember that babe that she dressed like she wanted to like vibe into the Ote kind of
One of the Ote.
Yeah, one of the. Like she actually wore this boo dress that we ladies we wear whenever like we are free, we don't want to do anything, and she
To class, mind you.
Thank you. She wore his socks, the shoe, and like the chain belt that guys normally used to like do their fashion thing now, and she used it like.
But I feel like she got what she wanted
Guys,
because she went
not
viral, but she went mini viral.
She went viral.
Mini viral.
She really
They
went
dragged
viral.
her.
So I feel like that's basically what young people would try to like fit in.
They just want the fame.
Mm-hmm.
The fame
Not actually
associated
the
with
fame,
it.
they just want to belong.
I feel like the fame is a major part though. You want to be popular.
Yes, because when you fit into
Like
all
now
those
everybody
Yeah.
is into
Your
streetwear.
social media-
Everybody is selling
Yeah.
streetwear, all these graphic tops for a lot of money, mind you, and they need the fame for it to sell. They need to be
Exactly.
popular, they need to be known. So her now, if she starts skinny, they'll buy now. If she
Yes,
starts boo business, they'll buy.
Exactly.
They've dragged out. She has the fame associated with it. I also like to add to what you said about the relationships and the likes, that there's this thing that was trending. I don't know if it's only, I feel like it's trending everywhere, where like people would only post their aesthetically pleasing friends. What I mean by aesthetically pleasing
That's
friends are like
you.
people who look a certain way, people who
Yes, they're always going to restaurants.
society,
Buy.
yes, people who society thinks are
I just want
cool.
to go to the restaurant to like take pictures.
Exactly, all those
That
type of
kind
people,
thing.
but they will not post their real friends. Like
Yeah.
it makes you lose friendships because like you're just trying to fit in, so you're pretending to like these people, or maybe even if you like them, like they're not your friends. You're just so that people would know that you know them. You're posting them, and you're.
Fake life.
It's really fake life at this point.
I want to be, I wanna be.
And bye. And for that relationship part, young teens of nowadays always pressuring their babe, like somebody
Yeah,
that doesn't even
everybody
have
wants
enough,
a
like
decorated
Oh,
room
baby, I
now.
want a bouquet
Money
flower.
bouquet.
Everybody wants.
like since them themselves they can't afford to buy, they want to buy, like just
They're
because
really-
their friend
they're actually
is
really
getting
pretty.
it.
It's not like I'm not actually supporting. I think I'm a girl's girl, but at the same
Like,
time,
get what you
everybody
want.
Guys nowadays, like, no, they're trying. Couldn't see guys.
I beg you. They're doing what they should do. They're doing what they should do, I beg. Okay, so sadly, now that we've spoken on this topic, I can conclude by saying we're not totally against fitting culture, because at the end of the day, do what works for you. But we're saying that it's not all good. Fitting culture has its good and its bad sides. Okay, so we have looked at all the segments, and now sadly, really sadly, the show has officially come to an end.
Just for the first episode.
No,
Yeah,
for the
not
first episode.
everything,
More
So-
coming.
yes.
I had so much fun, and I feel like we all had so much
Yeah.
fun talking
Yes.
about these issues and this topic in particular. Okay, so how do you guys feel?
I feel good. Excited that we actually had this meaningful conversation.
Feel so happy.
I hope you guys had fun. We all had fun.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so now to conclude, I feel like we can all agree that fitting culture has its good and its obvious bad sides. But what we're just trying to say is that stay true to yourself. Be you, even though you don't fit in. Be you. I feel like there is
Yes.
joy in uniqueness. There is pride in being, unique. You can be your own special type of. You can be the person they're even trying to fit into and be fit in with. Okay, so sadly, as sad as it is, we've come to an end of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful show, and
Yes.
we hope you had fun, because we had fun
Yeah.
talking
Yes.
about this, and we hope you saw that we had fun. And yeah, we hope to see you, and we pray that you join us again, this same place next week, this same time on the same channel. And yeah, we've been your lovely host. My name is Kitty.
And Fikayo.
Tenny.
Okay, and yeah, we also pray and we hope that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have
Yes.
anything to add, if you had any comments, you can put it in the comment section. I will reply. Okay, so yes, bye.
Bye.
Oxygen.